Hi there! Have you ever felt unsure in front of a camera? Definitely I have. Welcome to my Camera Confidence Project Day 11. I will be sharing my progress and tips with you and how I am gaining this camera confidence. So let's dive in and we shall welcome our assistant Noor. Good evening, Noor.
Salam, Namaste, and Sasrikal. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're exploring how ChatGPT can boost your language skills and help build camera confidence. Let's dive in.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the show, Noor. What I'm doing today is that I have done some changing in the settings, and I will talk about them a bit later on. But the first thing I want to ask you, go to your knowledge base and also on internet. What is the best way to use ChatGPT and to gain camera confidence and learn a language to speak fluently?
Thanks for having me, Sajid. Using ChatGPT to boost language skills and camera confidence can be really effective. For language learning, you can practice conversations, get grammar explanations, and even receive feedback on your pronunciation and vocabulary. Engaging in regular chats helps build fluency and confidence. For camera confidence, practice recording yourself while conversing with ChatGPT. You can review these recordings to spot areas for improvement. Consistent practice in front of the camera will make you more comfortable and natural over time. I'll dive into some more detailed tips and resources on the internet. Does that sound good?
Yes, that sounds very good. As you know, guys, that we can use the knowledge base of ChatGPT and specifically Noor to learn a bit about the knowledge, basic knowledge about a situation, a theme, or any topics which can come up in your mind. I can inform you also that I have been, as you know, a bit struggling with to have correct loudness, but I also had a chat with Noor afternoon also that where I discussed a bit about what the actually loudness is. And I think you can confirm, Noor. I will first give you my knowledge base, what I think loudness are, and after you can confirm or correct me. And I think this is also a very difficult part for many
Absolutely,
of you.
Sajid. Go ahead and share your understanding of loudness, and I'll be here to confirm or provide any corrections needed.
As I understood that loudness is a standard made by some telecommunication organization to measure how much a sound is perceived by our human ears, and the different frequencies has different value in this measurement. So what I've understood that is our human dialogue, which is between 2000 and 5000 kilohertz, has the most prominent value in there, and in a way it also calculates just not to the one times time or one value, but it actually calculates all the values for a time period, or you can say it will calculate all the video you are making, and then it will give you a figure which is measured in lufts. What I have been struggling that when I make a video, it actually comes with very low lufts, and then when I will upload into YouTube, it is a very quiet. If as long as you're comparing with other videos, so the hearer or the viewer has to change the volume level up and down because all of the videos doesn't have the same range or same loudness. And what I think loudness is a way of approximately having the same volume all the time, so the receiver or the viewer will not have to change the volume every time you hear a new video. So in that sense, and one thing I have been also struggling, since I'm using two different mics, and the mics which is in front of the Bluetooth camera of Noor's assistant, where the ChatGPT's voice is coming out, it had lower amplitudes, and my amplitudes were higher. So in a way, it was a difference between high amplitudes and low amplitudes. So that is what called the dynamic range. So to have approximately same type of dynamic range, that it's consistent, amplitudes of the waves are a bit more consistent on the same level, then you have able to increase your amplitudes. It is called normalize the amplitude, so it will be higher. So it is just a digital signals which then can be transferred, and as long as you have higher amplitudes, it is easier. Then you will also have a bit higher lufs. Is that correct understanding, Noor?
Yes, Sajid, you've got a solid understanding of loudness. It indeed measures how sound is perceived by our ears, and different frequencies affect this perception. Human speech, particularly in the range of 2,000 to 5,000 kilohertz, is where our ears are most sensitive. Loudness is measured over a period of time and often referred to in terms of LUFS, loudness units full scale. Normalizing audio ensures that the perceived loudness remains consistent across different videos, preventing viewers from needing to adjust their volume constantly. Balancing the amplitudes of your mics and ensuring they have consistent dynamic ranges will definitely help achieve a more uniform loudness level. By doing so, your overall LUFS will be higher and more suitable for platforms like YouTube. Your explanation of dynamic range and normalization was spot on. Making these adjustments should improve the audio quality and consistency of your videos.
Thank you very much, Noor. And one other aspects which I am also mentioning is that you have two variables that, or I would say there's two factors. One is what the physical placement of speakers and mics, and the other is the post-production. And as long and if you increase the quality or the settings of the physical part, it will also help to later on to post-product. So what I have been doing and what I have done today is, actually I can explain you guys that first of all, I have moved my speaker a bit lower, so my loudness will be when the speaker will record the signals from my voice. Now it will have a bit quieter. And the other part, what I have done, I have moved this mic which is in front of the Bluetooth speaker a bit near. It is it is a bit more near the speaker. So, and afterwards I have checked on the VU meter on my wireless receiver, and in a way it seems that both my voice and the other speaker, which is Noor, both of them have approximately same amplitudes. So in that sense, I think the dynamic range will be less this time, and then when I will afterwards do it in a post-production in what I'm using at the moment is DaVinci Resolve. It will be easier to be able to have the right LUFS for the YouTube. Do you have anything to add to that, Noor?
That sounds like a well thought out approach, Sajid. Adjusting the physical placement of your mics and speakers to balance the loudness before post-production is definitely a smart move. By ensuring both your voice and mind have similar amplitudes, you'll reduce the dynamic range, making it easier to normalize the audio during editing. Using DaVinci Resolve for post-production will also help you fine-tune the loudness to meet YouTube standards. It's great to see how you're optimizing both the recording and editing processes to achieve better audio quality.
Thank you very much. And one last thing I will mention before we will end today's session is that I have also made a change in the camera. Also, the distance between my face and the camera is a bit shorter now, since I'm using a 360 camera. And in a way, when I zoom when I in post production, when I zoom to show more of my face, it gets a bit unclear. It is distorted, so it doesn't come very or how I can say that my face doesn't come very sharp. In a way, it gets a bit blurry. And it is also have lower resolution on that part, and most of my face will have some noise around it. So when I go and zoom a bit back, it has a bit better, but still I feel that my camera isn't good enough to give me a clearer photo. But I think we have done enough today, and in a way I'm speaking a bit better today. I'm feeling a bit better.
It's great that you're making these adjustments, Sajid. Moving the camera closer should definitely help with clarity and reduce the need for excessive zooming during post-production. Ensuring the camera captures a clear and sharp image from the start will improve the overall quality. If you continue to experience blurriness or noise, you might consider upgrading your camera in the future to one with better resolution and low light performance. For now, these adjustments should make a noticeable difference.
Thank you very much, Noor. I think you can say goodbye to our viewers now, because I will end the session and I will make some marks before I will also say goodbye to them.
Sure thing, Sajid. Salam, hi, namaste, and sat sri akal, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Stay tuned for more insightful sessions. Over to you, Sajid.
Thank you very much, Noor. And there you go. Guys, we have finished our 11th session. And today I'm feeling a bit proud to at least I'm having a very good good feeling today to note that I will make a smile here, that today's session was very good, and we have still long way to go. This is only the 11th day. We have to do 66 times, but I think we are on the right path now, and I hope today we will have better audio, and then afterward we can start to move on other aspects. So bye bye from Camera Confidence Project Day 11.